Stay fresh music.
Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So just over a week ago, I put together a video showing you guys the top 3 best ways to make money in GTA 5 online. And going off the feedback, it seems like a ton of you guys really seem to enjoy that video, as there was at least one method in that video that all of you guys can grind out straight away and stack millions. However, some of the methods in that video have now changed or they've been updated, so I thought I'd go ahead and put together somewhat of an updated version for that video, seeing as so many of you guys really seem to enjoy it. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this video and you do want to see me cover more epic money and RP methods in the future, all I ask is you show support by dropping a like down below, and feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first method I'm going to be showcasing in this video is how to complete this week's brand new time trial. It only takes 1 minute to complete and will earn you guys a very nice $50,000, so you really have no reason to complain. I guarantee all of you guys will come on straight away and smash this time trial at the park. Now, I would suggest you guys go ahead and use a motorbike for this time trial. There's tons of super fast motorbikes you guys can easily complete this one in, including the Sanctus, the Hakuchu Drag, the Shitoro. But in this video, I'm going to keep things mutual. I'm going to use the Bati 801, which only cost around $16,000. So I guarantee all of you guys can at least afford this motorbike. But like I said, if you guys own any of the new faster motorbikes, by all means, go ahead and call that one up. So the best thing to do is to start the time trial straight away, and then when you guys start the time trial, it will show you guys the end point, and you want to set a waypoint on the finish line. Now you guys will notice, as you guys can see here, it's going to give you this weird route to follow, telling you that you have to do like 3-4 awkward turns. And if you guys are going over 100 miles an hour in a motorbike, believe you me, I don't give a fuck how experienced you are at this game, you are going to be crashing over and over again, just making this time trial very stressful and not even worth giving it a go. However, what you guys actually want to do is set the waypoint, but you want to ignore this first turn before the cinema emblem and take the second turn. You guys will see exactly what I mean when I show you guys gameplay of it. I thought I'd just explain it right now on the GPS so it's very clear to you guys and you know what you're doing when you go around to doing it. So once you guys arrive at a time trial, have your front wheel outside of the time trial so you get that half a second extra advantage. And if you guys are on a motorbike, then pop a wheelie instantly, move straight over to the left lane just as I'm doing on screen. You kind of want to move left and right across these lanes, just shortening down the distance you're traveling, almost like track runners do. They always go into the inside lane when they're running track and field. Do exactly the same with this. You can kind of see as it's turning inwards, I move to the left, and when it goes more straight, I go more central to the road. But keeping that in mind, the main tip here is just to avoid all cars at all costs. Nonetheless, as you guys can see here, I'm approaching the first turn where my GPS is telling me to go. I ignore that, I go straight past it, and I take this turn right here. This is very important because when you guys avoid the first turn and take this turn, now it's just a straight. You guys can hold a wheelie, lean forward all the way to the finish line, and go and collect your very nice $50,000. As you guys can see, this part is very, very easy. I completely slowed down when I made that turn because I didn't want to take any risks, as it is just completely random with traffic. Like I said earlier, I don't care how experienced you are at the game, there is nothing you can do if Rockstar Games just decide to spawn a car indicating out of nowhere that you're going to crash into. Sometimes you just got to take the L, dust yourself down, and retry it. Now if you guys do fall off your bike, just get straight onto your bike and hold down Y or triangle, and it will respawn you straight back at the start of the time trial. So like I said, a very, very quick and easy time trial. As long as you guys avoid the first turn and take the second turn, I guarantee all of you guys will be able to beat it straight away. However, coming in for the second best money making method, and that is by grinding out the Bandito Races, which are offering you guys double money and double RP. Now the great thing about these races are they can be done solo or with friends, and depending on what you guys do prefer will depend on your final payout. So what I thought I'd go ahead and do is quickly break down all of the different payouts that you guys will be earning from these Bandito races, just so you guys have a better idea of how much money you guys can earn depending on how long you play the races for. Plus I will include all of the different factors that can increase your payout, including the number of players you have in your race and the time spent in the race. Okay, so firstly I'm going to cover the payouts if you guys do prefer to do these new Bandito races solo. Then I'll cover how much you guys can earn if you do prefer to do it with a friend or with extra players. So the very first thing you guys want to make sure that you don't do is to finish these races under 4 minutes. If you guys finish these races under 4 minutes, you will only be receiving $5,800. However, if you guys were to spend an extra 2 seconds in the race, so it goes over the 4-minute mark, our payout will literally double all the way up to $10,000. So that is the most important tip that you guys want to make sure you do, is never to finish these races under 4 minutes. And if you guys have actually been playing these races, then you will know that Rockstar Games have pretty much made each of these laps around 3 minutes or 3.5 minutes. So if you guys are only doing 1 lap per race, then it's more than likely you guys are going to be earning the worst payout you can possibly earn. So you do want to make sure that you guys are paying attention to the clock in the bottom right, and I think we can all agree being able to double your money from just spending a few extra seconds in a race is insane. Now that isn't the max that you guys can earn from doing these Bandito races solo. If you guys were to make sure the clock runs over the 6-minute mark, then you will be earning $13,500. And if you guys were to spend an extra 2 minutes in the race, so it goes over the 8-minute mark, and that is going to increase to just under $17,000 at $16,800. And that is for doing this solo without any friends, and that is 100% the new cap for all races in GTA 5 Online. It used to be the 15-minute mark, however Rockstar Games have now removed that and have capped it at the 8-minute mark. So you guys, if you go ahead and spend 15-20 minutes in a race, you will be earning the exact same payout if you was to spend just 8 minutes in the race. So you do want to make sure that you guys do keep note of that and don't waste extra time doing extra laps that ain't going to earn you guys extra money. The only determining factors are the players and the time spent in the mission. So now you guys know that 8 minutes is the time cap. You guys saw that you earned about $17,000 for spending 8 minutes in the mission. However, if you guys can remember, by spending only 4 minutes in the race, we managed to get a very nice $10,000. So if I was to do this race 5 times in 4 minutes, I would get $50,000, which would only take me about 20 minutes because I'm only spending 4 minutes on each lap. Whereas if I was to wait the full 8 minutes every time, I'd be earning around 41k, so I'm making $10,000 less every couple races if I was to do the more longer method. So you guys, like I said, can work out what suits you guys best, whether you just want to keep on repeating every 4 minutes to earn the higher payouts, or like I said, sit AFK. Maybe if you guys just want to watch some of my YouTube videos or go for your dinner, you'll be able to play this game based around you. Now, as I did mention, there is another multiplier or another factor that Rockstar do take into account when calculating your payout, and that is basically the amount of players that are in your race at any given time. Now, I am aware that we all play GTA 5 different, we all have different amount of friends we can get online, and we all even have a different skill ability when it comes to racing. Some of you guys might be 10 out of 10 beast, but you don't have that many friends. Some of you guys might play with a shit ton of players, but you're not that good at racing. But I do know one thing, is that we all have at least one other friend, cousin, or brother that we can all play GTA 5 with. I guarantee all of you guys at least know one other person that you've played computer with over the years that is usually your go-to person when it comes to either grinding money or just having a bit of jokes online. So taking that into account, as I mentioned earlier, you guys will be earning 10k by doing this solo for just 4 minutes, but by getting one other person in your race, you guys will be earning an extra $4,000 every single time for literally just doing nothing, exactly just over 4 minutes. But by having one other person in your race, you're able to earn an extra 4k every single race. And your friend might be thinking, oh well, he's only going to get 2k, there's no point of him doing it. No, he will still be earning a very nice $9,800, so practically the same as if you was doing it solo, just slightly less because you guys earn 10k, he's going to be earning 9.5. But for only 4 minutes of racing, I think we can all agree that is extremely high. So I can see why a lot of people might want to do you win one race and then you let your friend win one race and then you win one race, because by doing it that way you'll actually be earning, like I said, more than by doing it by yourself solo, because you're also going to be getting that player bonus. And because the loser still gets 9k, which is only a couple $100 less for coming first solo, you guys really have nothing to lose out by getting an extra friend in here. And the time bonus will also include if you guys are doing it with a friend, so you will be able to earn up to $18,000 for going just over 6 minutes, and your friend will also earn a very nice 12.5. And of course, if you guys go to the max cap time of 8 minutes spent in the race, one of you guys will be earning a very nice 22.5k, while the other one is still going to be getting a very nice $15,500. So let's say you won one, then your friend won one. We're talking a guaranteed just under 30k for completing just 2 races, which in all honesty will not even feel like half the time because they're so goddamn fun and unique. I've got to say, me personally, as you guys probably know, I'm not the biggest racing fan in GTA 5 Online, but I can still appreciate this goddamn DLC with a pure fun and unique factor to it. So now you guys are fully clued up on how to maximize the payouts depending on the time spent in the game or the number of players. It is worth mentioning, of course, you guys can take another route and chance your luck by going into a bigger lobby with much more players. Of course, naturally, it's not really a method by doing it this way, hence the reason why I broke the method down earlier, but this way obviously is going to offer you guys bigger rewards with bigger risks. So now you guys understand how to maximize the payout. These payouts should make much more sense to you guys. So as you guys can see here, with just 6 players, the winner was able to earn a very nice $28,000 for spending just over 6 minutes in the game. Here you can see 6 players for going under 4 minutes was only $10,000. However, with 16 players, so a full lobby, you guys will only be earning up to 26k if the race finishes under 4 minutes. And like I did say, every single player will count towards that winner's final pay. So as you guys can see here, 16 players, if one player was to back out during the loader menu or before it starts, the winner's bonus is going to decrease yet again down to 24k. So as you guys can see here, 15 players under 4 minutes is the usual lap time you guys will see when doing these races. The winner only got 24k. So when you guys see these payouts, take into mind what I showed you guys earlier. I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to use your brain to stack some serious money, best suited to how you guys play the game. Hopefully you guys do appreciate me covering this method in full detail, so all of you guys will be able to grind it, whether you're rank 1 or 100. And if you guys are going to do it with friends or more players and not the solo method, do be sure to leave a comment down below with your gamer tag or your PSN. Put together a nice little group of you guys to grind this method out. However, moving on to the third best money making method, and that is by grinding out the brand new Arena War game modes, which are offering you guys double money and double RP. Now, while these game modes are very fun and time will fly by while you guys are playing them, so it's probably good if you guys are with a bunch of friends just to mix things up. But if you are playing solo or you're playing with friends and you're just looking to make pure money and just catch win after win, I would suggest playing the Flag Wars game mode and just simply using the motorbike every single time. As you guys can see on screen, I have literally not lost a single game on Flag Wars by using this method, and I've been grinding this since the release. I did let you guys know about this method a few weeks back, but I'm actually shocked to see that you just still get a ton of players thinking that the best thing to do is just use their custom cars, and as you guys can see, they have no way to stop you just going back and forth collecting the flag one after the other. So if you guys are going to play any of these new game modes, I would definitely go for Flag Wars. And if you guys aren't aware, you can actually increase your payouts. So you guys are probably used to seeing $16,000 as a normal payout after you win a single round. So after 4 rounds, you should be getting $64,000. However, after 4 rounds, as you guys can see on screen, I ended up receiving $88,000, and that's because I earned a winners round bonus. And to earn the winners round bonus, all you guys will have to do is win the rounds one after the other. So you can't win a round, lose a round, win a round. You will receive no bonus by doing that. However, if you guys win 2 rounds in a row, 3 rounds in a row, 4 rounds, the bonus will continue to increase, which will equal, as you guys can see, a very nice $88,000 in roughly around 15 minutes or so. However, that's going to do it from me, guys. The top 3 best money making methods that all of you guys should definitely be making the most of as of right now. And like I said, if you guys do need some other players that play GTA 5 online, maybe you don't have that many friends that do play the game, do be sure definitely to leave a comment down below with your gamer tag or your PSN. Like I said, what region you live in and whether or not you've got a mic, as certain players only like to play with other players who have got mics. Nonetheless, that is going to do it from me, guys. As always, if you guys do enjoy these videos and you would like to see me cover more epic money and RP guides in the future, all I ask is you guys do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video.